of the garment dictates how long the figure will be, and I'm starting off with a fairly small head size, a nice long neck, because in evening wear, which this comes into that kind of a feel and category, we need to have a nice long neck to sell the garment. Now, what I see is a motion this way. The hips are thrust forward this way. So here is the feel. Here is the waist. Here is the hip line. And just getting the motion of what's going on in the body. Okay, now I notice that my center front is quite turned here. And I'm going to see nice long legs. So this leg eventually will be somewhere here. The back leg will be back here, and the middle of the foot will be in the center of the balance line. So that shows me where the weight will be. Now, this is not really a finished drawing. This is just a motion drawing, or the action or attitude of the figure. The thing I will have to change, though, because the garment may have detail on the top that will that the arms will be blocking, is I have to change the arm position. So we have to ignore these arms and do a different arm. Okay, so be a little more inventive. And I'm going to put a hand here at the hip and an arc at the waist so that I can bring the arm out there. And this arm doesn't even have to be in existence. It could just be fall behind her very, very simply. Or if I want to get very fancy, I could do something like this. So she's very, because she may eventually, maybe she's going to have on very fancy like gloves to go with this fabulous outfit, right? Yeah. All right, so that's my motion. Now I'm going to take the movement and attitude, put it under a clean piece of paper, very lightly put in my eye line, nose line, and mouth line, and then begin to do lock-in features, and eventually